they really want Spider-Man, the Miles Morales game, to get political. So Spider-Man, Miles Morales, I think it's going to be based off Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. As confusion abounds regarding the Raven scope of Miles Morales for the PS5, one thing is certain: the game needs to address the blatant propaganda of its predecessor. Superheroes, especially in the Marvel universe, frequently work with the police, which is in itself problematic. Police brutality, even though America is not the number one country of that per capita, particularly against people of color, is very explored in mainstream comics. Where it is notable. You know the weird thing about this, Spider-Man in Spider-Man Spider-Verse, Miles Morales, his dad is a cop. Yep, and he isn't a bad guy. Oh yes, such a no. It's such a. But again, this is the age of the five people on Twitter where they go over here. It's over for both infrequency and the stark reminder that in a world of superheroes, racism and crisis with sexism and statistics and violence is real and deeply damaging. And yeah, they really out demanding this game to get political. That's what they're really doing. Hey, Spider-Man the Spider-Verse must get political. Okay, it can't be a game that people play. Okay, it has to be political, or else them and the five people on Twitter will cry on wine all day. Okay, and yeah, Marvel Spider-Man for the PS4 is both damning expansive of this troubling theme. Peter Parker doesn't kill, he beats up the old criminals and supervillains alike. He then works with police to see them punish through criminal justice system. I just wish these people would realize that, especially as these people would realize that not all of the people, the cops and super are bad people, okay? I bet it's like, people are bad based off how they act in real life, okay? It's like people just don't realize that. People act bad based on how they act in real life. If somebody is a criminal and is a criminal and has done criminal stuff or has done bad stuff in the past, then don't hire them, okay? You know, in the video game, he works closely with you, even though when you talk about Spider Cop of your want to be. You know, and yeah, this is just, them complaining. I haven't, basically here that's some spoilers, so I'm not gonna read it. So yeah, Spider Cop might be an in-game joke, but reality is fixing these towers. Peter isn't providing the player with ability to scan for nearby tasks, and he isn't helping the kind of surveillance that really exists in real New York City. Well, New York City has a lot of people, so it needs to have surveillance in New York City. There's a lot of people in New York City. But of course, the five people on Twitter don't realize that. They don't realize that at all. Okay, they don't realize how the world works, and there's a bunch of crazy people that nobody likes. Okay, and yeah, the game refuses to acknowledge, oh, but real world, and yeah, this is the stuff that they're going. Basically, they're demanding this game to be political, or else they'll fall fit. And yeah, this is why all this stuff is woke now, okay, and political, because they demand every game and movie to be political, or else something can't be political. If it is, they'll complain, okay. It needs to address the cop problem, okay. You know what? There's no problem with the game, okay. First, they're complaining the game's not a full game. Now they're complaining that the game needs to be political, or else. So So hopefully Sony does not cave into them like they do with most of their stuff, and actually realize that this stuff is a stupid. Okay, that you're making games political for the sake to appease 10 people on Twitter, and then the game flops because you appease Twitter. So that's basically it. Goodbye.